From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Francisco Giants come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. Big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Trevor Bauer. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that one foul off. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. Yastrzemski gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1, to Muncy. That's 2. Here's Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
In there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. And now 2-2. That one out to right. Betts is on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is. Here's Turner now. Turner entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
The shortstop.
And he pumps it a strike.
Turner.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. La Stella collects to first. And they get Turner for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One down, base is empty. Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. In that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
To the right side. Bell takes it himself, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
The left fielder, number 31.
Swing and a miss.
Wade Jr.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Count 1-1.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Ground ball to the right side. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Right side, hard hit, and that's a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. Tommy La Stella to the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And fouled off. And the righty deals. In the air, left side. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
This is Joey Bart. part, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pilar pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Justin Turner.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
And there's the strike.
Justin Turner.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, one strike.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Peterson makes the play, and there's one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him off. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
That one hooked foul. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action.
In L.A. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Leading off for the Giants,
The pitch.
the right fielder, number 5.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
So it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Flores stands in now and watches strike one. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. The throw to second to Muncy. That's 2.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Inside 3-2 the count. Gets under and pops it up. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kevin Pilar.
For the Dodgers, The center
Pitch
fielder.
misses inside. 1-0. Next one is off the plate. 2-0. They say you win.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting ninth.
And now here is Austin Barnes. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
Here's
batting.
Trey Turner. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And they get Turner for the out. And welcome back. And now Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off for San Francisco.
The pitch.
The left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Brandon
Number
Crawford.
55, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Longoria, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Chopped left side. Longoria retired. So digging in, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Barnes sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mookie Betts. And a
Leading off
pitch.
for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that
Freddie.
location. Hitters, especially
Freeman.
with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Left-hand hitter waits. Called strike right there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Grounded to third. Could be two. Fires to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. Bauer back to work. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Muncy. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Oh, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Betts makes the catch. 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Jock Peterson bops one out. His 26th of the year. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lamont.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. That'll touch down off the base of the fence, and that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Crawford. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Barnes makes the catch, and that'll do it. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Justin Turner in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
cut on and miss, struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. Bellinger up to hit.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
They say you win.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Chris Taylor down.
Taylor.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Phil Bickford. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Line drive, base hit. So up next, Tommy La Stella.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And digging in for San Francisco, Joey Barton, 3 for 14 in the series. Offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
At the belt and fires. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. So the lineup flips over. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a run. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores.
The batter, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Now, Brandon Bell. Hard hit, right side. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Boy, back to
The
work.
center fielder, Kevin.
That clips the corner.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Crawford picks it up. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Austin Barnes.
Barnes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Shortstop.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a tapper. He's in there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And here it comes. And now the count is even. Boyd over to first. And Turner's back in. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw over. And he's back again. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Turner runs. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Danny Duffy. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Jack Peterson stands in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tony Gonsolin appears to be getting loose. Fought off foul.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a line drive caught. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2. Back here in L.A. Now it's the DH. Freddie Freeman.
The designated hitter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on the shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one away. So now Turner in on that right side.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Freeman, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And at first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Leading off for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Shane Green looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. On to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The second baseman,
Tommy La Stella, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes. Squibbed out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Johnny Brebbia. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. First pitch, and he just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. 1 out. Here's Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder, number 14.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Barnes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The punch out there, 2 out. Trey Turner with a chance now. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. Pillar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Here's Mookie to hit.
Right fielder, Mookie.
And that's in there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Duffy back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tony Gonsolin looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Slapped foul. The pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Wilmer Flores digs in now.
Wilmer Flores.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Belt. Another solid power season. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that is that. New arm for the Giants, Jose Alvarez. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And a pitch. Freeman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And it's even up. Here comes the pitch. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Muncy stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-1 now. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Turner climbs in on that right side. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. A little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
5-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants completed the long 4-game sweep as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-1. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. In the standings, the Dodgers are in second place in the NL West, while the Giants are atop the division. The Metropolitans picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the visiting Padres 6-3. As of right now, the Mets are in first place in the NL East, and the Padres are in third place in the NL West. Corbin Burns picked up win number 8 this year as Milwaukee downed the Rockies 3-1. Entering the day's action, the Brewers sit in second place in the National League Central, while the Rockies are in fourth place in the NL West. The Washington Nationals got 12 hits in this one as they got a road win against Arizona 10-3. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks sit in fourth place in the National League West, while the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East. Dansby Swanson was a major force at the plate, driving in 4 as the Braves pushed past the Angels 5-4. Heading into the day, the Braves sit in third place in the National League East Division, while the Angels are in third place in the AL West. The Chicago Cubs held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-3. As of right now, the Phillies sit in second place in the National League East Division, and the Cubs sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division. The St. Louis Cardinals combined for a 4-hitter as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-3. As of today, the Reds sit in third place in the National League Central Division, and the Cardinals are atop the division. The Miami Marlins finished off a 3-game sweep as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-5. It was their 5th straight victory. Entering the day's action, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central, while the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. Chris Sale pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 2-1. He currently owns the best ERA in the American League. At the start of the day, the Red Sox are leading the American League East, and the Blue Jays are 3rd in the division. The Baltimore Orioles completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Yankees 2-0. As of right now, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East division, and the Yankees are 4th in the division. The White Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 13-0. Heading into the day, the White Sox sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, while the Guardians are atop the division. The Twins put together 10 total hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-2. In the standings, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division, while the Twins are 2nd in the division. The Rays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they dethroned the Royals 8-2. At the start of the day, the Royals are in 4th place in the AL Central, while the Rays are in 2nd place in the AL East. Sean Manaea tossed a dominating complete game shutout, leading the A's to the win over Texas 3-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. As of right now, the A's are in last place in the AL West, while the Rangers are 4th in the division. The Mariners launched 3 home runs as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-4. Heading into the day, the Mariners are in 1st place in the AL West, and the Astros are 2nd in the division.